Hey there, Chad here. Thanks for joining me. This is Ostranauts, and we are in the early part of the game. We're still working on our starter ship, making a little bit of money last time. We did a murder investigation and turned that in, got some cash, and then I spent a little bit of time offline just repairing the stuff up. I think everything is repaired and ready to be sold, and so we're going to go ahead and go do that, and then maybe see if we can find yet another ship to salvage. So let's come on up here and we will go and try our luck with the fixer first. He became our friend last time as we agreed to do some work for him, and that is something we'll want to do in the long run. But for now, we're just going to continue to do a little bit of salvaging. We'll see if we can figure out when and how to get that mission done in the future. Nothing here that we really need, it doesn't look like. Oh, actually, I do want the machete. I really like getting the machete. The machete and the katana, those are the two I really want to get. And when I have it, that's a good thing. I'm pretty much, I feel like I don't have anything to worry about when I go onto ships and I'm carrying a machete. All right, so here's what we're going to sell. Man, they are not buying anything that we have here. Let's see what he might. This is our PDA. There's this one file. He's not willing to pay anything for it. Scrap steel. Okay, well, I don't expect him to buy any of that stuff. Do we have anything in our pockets? A shiv. He won't even buy the shiv. Wow. All right, well, that's fine. Let's go to cargo. And okay, he'll take the intake. That's good. Is that all he wants? And he'll take a thruster. All right, well, that's a little bit of money. 4,000 for the thruster, 1,000, 1,200 for the intake. We can go with that. There was a crate that had sellable stuff in it. That is not it. Maybe I moved it. Or is this it? This is it. And doesn't want any of that either, including nothing in the pockets. So, all right. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Gosh, I've been getting really, really good at that. Across all my games, I'm getting really, really good at hitting the wrong button. So let's try this one more time. We'll just sell the obvious stuff because that seems to be all he wants. He wanted the thruster for 4,100. He wanted the intake, and that was it. We'll go with that, and then we'll go hit the license desk for everything else. Oh, one thing I wouldn't mind seeing if we can pick up cheap, and Sundries is probably the place to get it, is an N2 monitor. We didn't see one on the last journey at all. I don't know if we'll find one here. You sometimes can find them in scrap. Don't think you find them in supplies at all. Not looking like he has one. Scrubber, but nothing to measure. Yeah, not seeing it. All right, well, that's fine. It was a shot in the dark. Then again, the scrap desk might be the right place to get that anyway. We'll be walking right by it, so nothing wrong with checking it out. All right, here we go. Back to the port. Okay, let's go ahead and take a peek there. See if there is any kind of item like that. Again, not seeing anything. Nope. Oh, a Hydra. A damaged Hydra for 8,100 or 8,800 rather. These usually go for like 25, 26,000. I think we picked that up. I think we picked two of those up. We have a little bit of cash. Fix those up. At the very least, we sell them, but we could also keep them. That would be fantastic. Okay, I think that'll do it. And as far as selling, they'll take a lot of the stuff we have. I'm not really interested in selling the electronics in that we're holding on to. Was there anything in here? These different, so there's a price viz, a damage viz, and there was one other one that I had. Wow, that one though, 21,000 for that. That's a pretty penny, isn't it? Have to think about that maybe a little bit. Not going to do it just yet, but something to consider. And here's our regular one. We had to, so I saw the power, the heat, and the damage. I didn't see the price. I'm going to have to find where that's at. Oh, it's in my backpack. Okay, well, I'll have to track that down. I didn't try that one out. I tried the other ones. We just got the machete. We're good here. Let's see what else we got coming down this way. Okay, into cargo. Well, we have one more pressure suit we don't need. We'll get rid of that. Oxygen bottle, air pumps, canister. I'm not sure if we... Ooh, that O2 canister. Apparently it's full because it's a lot of money. These EVA batteries, we should be able to find those when we need them. So I'm pretty okay with letting that go. And we are at the scrap desk, not the license desk. And they're kind of willing to buy a lot of this stuff that I really didn't think they would. I think I'm good with letting all that go. Go with that. And I think we'll hold on to the rest for the license desk just to see if there's a difference. It was $4,800 for that stuff. Not that I wrote down anything, but we'll have a good sense, I think. Trade. What did it think I hit? What is this? It's an install. And oh, it's my... I'm dragging it. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, that does make sense to me. We bought a pair of those. There's one, there's the other. It will not... Oh, is my license... Do I not have the right clothing on? I don't. I changed the suits after moving it into the other pocket. All right. Well, we have to drag this back down here anyway. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Come on, let's get there. And then we will we'll make that part right. That was just silliness on my part. And we're going to set that one right there and get that fixed up. The Hydra is more powerful because it can hold 4 tanks. That's really its magic. And then we're going to slow things down. We're going to inventory this. There's that ticket right there. I think we'll go ahead. We're going to swap this. I want the machete there. I'm pretty okay with selling most of the rest of this. So I think I got the coveralls there. Coveralls. Interesting. Tote. Okay. That's all good. Let's put these electronics and things down over here. And yeah, you can just drag those from your hand and drop them on the picture and it'll automatically stack them there as appropriate. Okay, I think that does it. Let's go back to the license desk and we will also pick up our other Hydra. Nobody will steal it, but it also feels a little weird to me just leaving that kind of stuff sitting around. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't know, it just seems weird. So we can get rid of the tactical knife now because we now have a machete and we have some more some more parts, but here we were going to get rid of that. And it had a few things in it, but we're okay with getting rid of those. The batteries is fine. That's not a huge loss or gain either way. Coming down here, cargo. What else do we have? And the containers look like they're going for what they were going for. It's okay that they don't want the intake. We don't want to sell it yet. We need to fix it first. Is there anything in here? Just screens. Good there. And that tank. And that was most of it. Was there... I feel like there was one more. I guess there it is. We did not sell that stuff. So we'll get rid of that as well. There's $6,000 in our pocket. We'll take that. Let's go see what we can find. And I had visited that once, but we do need more power. Oh, you know what? I know why I was going to wait on that. We want to install this bad boy. This one. We're going to install it just like that. Oh, it won't let us. Yeah, we have to pick it up first. Okay, pick up 2. Here he comes. And then 2 to install. And we're going to put it right there. And it'll be on the switch as well. That's not ideal. We could have turned it the other way and then turned the switch off. But either way, we doubled our battery life. We have to be gone a really, really long time now for that to become a problem. So we're going to come down here and buy the electricity for $9, and we're good to go. And slow things down. I'm running around like crazy. All right, let's go ahead and see real quick if we have what we need to repair this. Missing a motor. Okay, that's good. Oh, we didn't pick up the other one, did we? So let's come back up here. See if they have motors. They have motors. They have a few of them. Go ahead and get a couple. And we do want stuff to get delivered to the ship. So there you have it. Kind of like the idea of getting a signal box too, but we'll wait. We'll wait on that. And then we're going to pick this up and drag it with us right here. We'll work on those. So we're not going to have a lot of space to do stuff this time. We're going to work on those Hydras. But we can maybe identify a ship that we want to come back to is kind of what I'm thinking might be our best play right now. Come on, you can put it there. You can put it there. Can't he? Why won't he put it there? Cannot place item here. But then it did. So you tell me. All right, let's real quick do a repair here. Okay, we can repair this one. He's definitely working on it. We'll cancel that action. We'll see if you can also repair this one. Oops, I hit the wrong. There we go. Repair that one. Looks like he's got the parts to repair that. Good, we can get underway. So we'll have him just come over here, jump in the nav station and figure out where we want to go. Well, let's hit this one. And we'll come over here, docking info, request clearance, request docking clearance. Get out of there. And which way are we moving? Okay, good. This is all good. We can just accelerate to the right for a moment. I'm even going to move it forward some. Just move straight in that direction. Then let's get our bearing right. Pretty close. Take that, and then we want to get the cross velocity nailed. That's really good. I'm still at 2 times speed. That's why it's going so crazy. Okay. There we go. We'll take that. And then we'll accelerate. Oh, we're already moving pretty well towards it. So 7 minutes. Let's see what we can get done over here. Try to repair this. We will stop when the alarm goes off. I don't think we'll... Actually, it's going really well, isn't it? Okay, there's that. We'll repair that one. Nice. We'll start restoring it. That'll take, well, it's going pretty quickly too, actually. I would think we're going to get the proximity alarm right about now. There it is. Okay, start slowing down. Yeah, we were going pretty good. We'll hold that for a while. Hail ship. Initiate. I'm still decelerating while I'm flipping through these. And there we go. And we're still doing 60. Okay, we're in my safe range now. Bearing and cross. Come on. I nailed you there for a second. There. Okay, we're going to go with that. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, we're really close already. Boom, that's going to be a large ship. Yep, lawyer of large numbers. Okay. I'm okay with that. It is a very big ship. Let's see what kind you are. Ah. Okay, not... Oh, I see an EVA charger. It looks like there's some holes. You can see some stars here. Lots of equipment laying around. I don't see any light where it looks like somebody's walking, but we're not going to fully trust that. We have paid the price before, right? So we are not going to rely strictly on that. We need to finish restoring this one. This one needs to be, it is repaired. We're good there. I'm pretty happy here. Oh, you know what I didn't look in was if we had anything else to sell there. We did not. We just had the screens. And as we know, screens can go in here. Come on. Where'd it go? There it is. So we want to open that. And then we can drag and drop on the bag. And now we have a fully utilizable backpack. And we're going to move a little bit just so we... I closed. That's one of those things where still kind of remembering, oh yeah, once you close it, you're kind of done. There it is. That works. Now let's go get dressed. And he's still got, man, he's got all sorts of stuff on him, doesn't he? Let's come over here first. Drop that in there. And that. It's from fixing those Hydras. That's what all that was. Here's that light that he picked up before, and we'll go ahead and just drop it on the floor for now. Give him a little bit of space to work with, and then we will come back to the tote bag inventory. Get dressed. There we go. Shoe 1. Shoe 2. Coveralls. There we go. And he's got his helmet on him. We want to put a light in his hand. Toggle that on. There it is. Helmet, let's go. What are we going to find this time? Well, the EVA charger, that's going to be a nice help. We're going to want one of those eventually, and I guess maybe we just found one we won't need to... I just saw something over here. Found one we won't need to go and buy one. So there you have it. I think we went by a door. There's the door. We will uninstall it. This ship has seen better days. So one thing I normally do, and I haven't so far in this game, but when I find something that needs to be physically repaired, repair is the one where this is going to have a reactor. Repair is the one where it's damaged and you need parts for it. I often will do that in place. I'll do it on the ship that I'm pulling it from because a lot of times the supplies you need are laying right around you. And that's always a good thing. Wow, we could use such a much bigger ship for this, but this is okay. This means we're going to have a couple of trips back and forth probably. I love this. Okay, this one's knocked out, but here is a cargo bay. These are outstanding. They're really big. Put a lot of things in them for the size. They take up, I think, is it 6? Yeah, they take up 6 spaces, but I think they hold 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18. 18 spaces. So 3 for 1, which is about your best conversion. I guess the in-floor ones might be 4 for 1. Let's come back here and get that helmet off for just a moment. I think we're good with the machete. Oh, he seems to think I want him to repair. I didn't mean for that to happen, but here we go. Okay, helmet's off. Let's put the machete down so nobody gets hurt. Uh-oh. This is seldom a good thing. You start hearing that go crazy. Yeah. A lot of times they like to just slam into you. It's fantastic. That time they didn't, thankfully. So we're good to go. Let's mosey on over here. Wrong button again. There we go. Helmet on. Let's go take another quick peek. What am I missing? Okay. Take another quick peek at what is on this one. Didn't come down this way. So I feel like this ship, I don't know, it feels like it's a mirror of one I've done before. I know they added a couple of new models recently. I'm wondering if they've also kind of started doing that. I don't know that the models used to be reversible or anything. Oh, lots of containers there. That could be a lot of money and in small spaces. So I used to keep track of the number of spaces something took and how much you could sell it for. And it turned out that oxygen is like one of the best things you can carry because you can put so much of it on a ship and you've got space to work with. But here's that door. Ooh, we probably were going to run into one. Uninstall that one. And I would bet there's a reactor in here. Here's some more intakes. Kang, I would expect them all to be Kang, so that's not a surprise. And here is a looks like a full reactor. Okay. Well, we're going to come back for this. Absolutely. Okay, let's come on down here. Get ourselves on our ship. We have found it's a major find, I think. We got a reactor. That's going to make us a little bit of change. We're going to take a couple of trips. We have a very little space right now. We're going to have to work on that. And I think what we'll do is, I'm going to end this episode here, and we'll pick up in the next one exactly there. We're going to start to see if we can pull in the reactor, maybe finish repairing these, get home. Might want to even install one of these, although I feel like I have to move the walls out a little bit before I can do that. We do have enough money that we could start looking at getting an EVA suit. I don't want to expand until I have that, because in the pressure suit, it's just too much. It's too much can go wrong. And so it's not fun. I prefer to have the EVA suit, and then we will get it all done at once. We'll start to kick out some walls and give us some space to carry stuff. And that will be fantastic. Here's another battery. Not in a state that needs repair. That is great. We'll have another battery as well. Never have enough batteries. Well, I guess you can once you have a reactor. We're not putting a reactor on this ship just yet. We're going to sell it for parts, but it will make us some cash. So there you have it. This is Ostranauts, and this is my Let's Play. It's my third playthrough of the game, if you want to call it a through. Not exactly something you come to an actual end with, but this is my third start. How's that? We're early in that. I hope you'll stick around, watch some more episodes as they come up. I do want to thank you for your time in joining me, and until next time, fair travels.